to show you what I wore to work today. And of course, do I wear what I'm selling? No, a little bit out of my budget, but I wear what is in my wardrobe. And it's amazing how often I get compliments and tone on tone in my favorite color, which we all know is gray. So today, the segment is going to be not 50 shades of gray, but 5 shades of gray, and my summer version or spring version of wearing gray doesn't have to be drab and winter. So what I've done, I've got my little linen dress on. As you can see, it's a little wide little thing, very cute with the little frills. I've had it for ages. It's got a little interlock sleeve, so that kind of makes it kind of casual and easy, and I can push them up. And because of my modesty, I never like light reflecting through a sheer fabric or linen, and I always wear a little slip. And I've got a little grey slip underneath. My knickers are even grey, and then I'm wearing these very tight jeggings, and look at the size of the legs, girls. This is covert legs I've got here, thighs, but everything is grey. So there we go. This is going to be the first look for today. I just wanted to show you how I go to work, and then I'm going to show you another 4 ways to make it 5 shades of grey. Look 2, second shade of grey, variations of grey, still wearing the little jeggings. Now I wouldn't normally wear these with a short top because they're like wearing tights, and there's so much covert curve now we don't want to see, and it's best to hide. So we're hiding it with a long line shirt, not a dissimilar look to what we had before, but it is a shirt and it's not a dress, and it's a little sort of marley grey linen shirt. I actually had it, I've had it for some time, like everything. We won't talk about how long I've had it. I had it made. It's got a little stiffened collar, so it stands up nicely. And of course, accessorising is the key with everything I wear. So I'm accessorising with my cute little hat, my little chunky earrings, and my little stripy scarf. So there you go. That's look number 2. Wait for number 3. Okay, we're up to look number 3. And look what I've done. This is my grey trench. Of course I've got a grey trench. Everything in my wardrobe has got something to do with grey. So my grey trench, I call it my paper bag because it's quite crisp. It's a crisp cotton. I think it's a gorgeous thing. And I've made it look like a little coat dress by just adding the black. I've still got my jeggings on underneath, pair of black scuffs, a little bit of black on here, coordinated, accessorised, and feeling great. So wait for number 4. Here we are with look 4, again, shades of grey. And of course I could not demonstrate grey without showing you the beautiful charcoal grey or the pewter in my CADARRA that I'm wearing now as a long line skirt with my little linen top. Now, just because I'll show you why I did this, but I'll show you the finished result. I've used the black of the CADARRA styling buckle to just draw my top in because it's rather wide at the bottom, and I'll show you what I mean. It's just kind of that shape, which is fine over skinny pants, but if you're wearing it over a skirt, I like to feel a bit more comfortable, so I hitch it, bring my buckle up, feed it through, get it where you want it to be so it's nice and comfy. Doing this without a mirror, so I hope it looks okay. Then, as we all know, with the buckle, you feed it through a second time just so that it keeps nice and secure. So I hope you like that look, and that's my CADARRA as a skirt. I'm going to come back. My very last style that I'm going to show you again is the CADARRA because it's also grey, and I want to show you how I can make it look really fabulous as an evening after 5 dinner dress. Final look for now. I could go on forever. I said, oh, I haven't got 50 shades of grey, but I've got 5 shades of grey. But I think if I went through my wardrobe covering all the seasons, I probably would have 50 options. I just find grey has the versatility of black, but it's just that little bit softer. Doesn't mean there isn't a place for the little black dress, but it's amazing how much you can do with the colour of pewter or charcoal grey. Fabulous going back with tan, fabulous going back with red or a lovely cerisi pink. There's not a colour that it doesn't go with. And speaking of colour, I just noticed when I flick my hair up that even though it's 10 years since I had any colour in my hair, I do use a bit of a purple shampoo to tone it down, I've still got little kind of funny little colour at the back here when I pin my hair up. I hadn't noticed it was sticking up like feathers. So it takes a while to become a natural grey person, but 10 years without any hair colour, my hair is so healthy as a result of that. Not that I ever did a full colour, it was always streaks, but it's just so much better. Okay, on with it, Patsy, stop talking. So here we are, we're wearing the CADARRA, and we're going out somewhere really special for dinner, hence the hair up, the heels, and the gorgeous earrings. I wouldn't have earrings and a necklace. I've got my little fine little circle of friendship, my little Tiffany, which I like to have on all the time for personal reasons, but I've got my little sparkles on with it. So what I'm doing, I've got one sleeve out of the CADARRA. Sleeves shaped into the garment, and what I'm going to show you now, and this is a style I've shown many times, but it is so easy to do and is just incredibly comfortable. I'm just going to bring that across, pull it like that, and normally I would tie that through my bra. But of course I've popped on a strapless bra without straps. So I'm just going to tuck it in for the moment. But I want you to imagine that that is actually secured over my bra strap with a little tiny kind of a knot. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my little, it's sort of a hair clip, a brooch, whatever you like. Mind me putting my head down. And that just holds it there. So there you go. You've gone from a little strapless dress, which in the last little section was a skirt, and now it's your dinner outfit. Look at that. And don't come back at me and say it's okay for a certain figure shape. There are styles to suit every shape, some of which I can't wear or they don't suit me. Likewise, you'll find styles that you think, no, they're not really for you, but with 20 to choose from, or your own creations, it goes on forever. But this isn't a CADARRA segment, this is I was going to say fitness then, this is a fashion tip segment. So the fashion tip for today is get yourself something that's easily changeable into, morphing into other styles. So this has gone from a skirt to a strapless dress to this gorgeous little after 5 number. And with straps, of course, it makes it just that little bit easier. So that's our number 5. And remember, when your body goes into demise, don't worry about it, darlings. Just accessorise, and I'll see you next week. Bye.
CADARRA, one dress that can be worn 20 different ways. Imagine going from a dress to a skirt or a top to harem pants in just seconds. The CADARRA dress can be converted into styles to suit all ages and sizes and is great value. Replacing many items in your wardrobe, it's also perfect to wear during travel to help you travel light. CADARRA, fashionably fabulous for every occasion.